basket. It seems like everything's been going in.
We've got Carlos Boozer. Young is up there with Kobe. Then it's Johnson, and it's Black in the center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Young from outside. Detroit with the rebound. Monroe's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, the Pistons' acquisition of Josh Smith last season put Greg Monroe in a tight spot. Both players, natural power forwards, neither one of them floor spacers, so it really was not a good fit, and that showed in the Pistons' record.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Butler passes to Tolliver. Shot's good.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
And there's another one for the Pistons.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Kobe attacking. Williams with the block. Here's Johnson. Here's Boozer. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
The Lakers winning the amnesty bidding this summer to bring in Carlos Boozer. He had a down season a year ago, but on the final year of his contract, he'll have some extra motivation to bounce back.
And for Carlos Boozer, weighed by the Bulls as they brought in Pau Gasol, but he can help this Lakers team.
Yeah, you know, he certainly bolsters their front line, and as I said, in the contract year, he couldn't ask for a better stage to showcase his game than the bright lights of L.A.
Shots good by Butler.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Johnson attacking. Detroit with the rebound. Williams has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And the dunk by Jackson. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
Kobe, that's for 2.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Lakers trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Johnson against Williams. Bryant dishes to Young. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 12 points in the game.
You look at the front line of this Pistons team and how big and active and aggressive they are. It's not a surprise that this Detroit team led the way in offensive rebounds last season.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. It's good, the assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Young with no one around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Pistons were #1 in offensive rebounds, as you said, guys, and they would grab almost 1/3 of every missed shot they took on offense.
Well, it's a huge amount, and you know, obviously some of that is their athleticism and ability to get to the rim. A lot of it is their poor shooting as well. There were just a lot more rebounds to be had.
And he gets it to go. Young's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Williams kicks to Jackson. Butler on the way. Puts up a three. That doesn't go either for Butler.
Remember, he was hot early, 3 3-pointers in the first half, but he may have to start putting the ball on the floor. His shot's not working here in the second.
One of the great stories here, Nick Young getting it done today.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hill's checked in. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, the Lakers were coming into the season with only about $11 million in salary committed, a chance to attract 2 max free agents, but then they gave Kobe Bryant that 2-year, $50 million extension. So that seems to possibly postpone the rebuild that the Lakers have by maybe 2 more years.
A different look here for Detroit. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Over in the corner, Meeks. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. And the Pistons lead by 2. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Man, what a tough quarter for him. 1 for 6 to this point.
From 13. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Outside Bryant. Young in the corner. For the lead. And Kobe Bryant gets the 3. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Pistons trailed by 3. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Reggie Jackson out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And there's Anthony Tolliver. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Butler in the 3 slot. Bryant drives in. The shot misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Pistons shooting 43% for the game. He dishes it to Caldwell-Pope. Rejected by Young. Johnson, the pass to Young. No good from outside. And here we go with Caron Butler. Here's Jackson. The big dunk at the end of the break. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Pistons trailed by 3. Pass to Tolliver. Lets it go with a 3. Caldwell-Pope kicks to Tolliver. From the arc. And it's Butler missing. Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 made. Hill, no good. And here we go. The fast break.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Bryant. Lets it go. Johnson can't get it to go.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot. And the transition defense now, guys, non-existent, invisible.
3 straight fast break hoops. I mean, the D has been sleepwalking.
And Clark, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, what's that, 7 lead changes already here? So this is a great matchup, guys. 2 competitive teams going at it.
Down low. And Kobe the Buck. With the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Young with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Hill trying to break free. Misses off the right iron.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking. Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Bryant drives in, goes back up, and Hill finishes inside.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Pistons trailed by 3 into Drummond. And he uses the glass on the layup. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Johnson kicks to Young. It's deflected. And stolen by Butler. Ball going up court. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Detroit.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're losing by 1. 1:29 left to play here in the 4th. So for the Pistons. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Detroit needs to do a better job guarding against Bryant.
He's got 17 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now. Very poor shot selection there, guys.
It's picked off. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you hate to lose.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
The kick out to Williams. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
And that bucket ignites the crowd.
Crucial bucket there, and you hear it in their reaction.
And you can feel the energy throughout this building right now. What a huge shot.
And Meeks kicks to Williams. Another miss by Williams. The Lakers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboard. Well done.